Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start a new topic, our village, our city. In this, we are going to learn about differences between a village and a city. Also, how these two are dependent on each other, we are going to discuss. On the screen, you can see a textbook page number 38 and 39. These two pictures are showing village and a city, and we are going to study this picture carefully and learn about the differences between both of them based on the following points: houses, dress, means of transport, industry, facilities. So let us start. Village is a very small place. That's why the people in the villages know each other by their names and faces also. They talk to them directly. While city is a larger area and people can't know each other directly as like in the villages. When you talk about the houses, we can see the houses in the village, they are very small. They are separately built with tiles as shown in the picture. Those who are poor, they build their houses with mud and the stones. In cities, we can see many tall buildings because of there is a large population. Let us talk about the dresses the village people wear. Village people wear very simple dresses as compared with the people in the cities. City people wear modern style dresses. Now, let us talk about the means of the transport of a village. Village people use bullock carts, tongas. They also use jeeps, tractors to transport their goods and also to go to other villages. While in the cities, people use trains, trucks, buses, aeroplanes to carry their goods and also for going to other villages and other cities. Now let us talk about the industries. In village, we find few small scale industries, whereas in cities there are large scale industries. That means they produce things on a large scale, in the large quantity. Facilities. In a village, there are not as much as facilities the city is having. In cities, there are many hospitals, schools, malls, etc. In a city, people live a busy life. In the villages, we can see in this picture a primary healthcare center is there. Villages can have only one primary healthcare center, only one hospital. But when you go to the city, we can have a choices in between the hospitals also. As like hospitals in the school also we can have a choice. For the village children, when they want the higher education, when they want the good education, they have to move to the towns or cities. Apart from these differences, we can also have advantages of village on the city. The first is the village. In the village, we can get fresh food to eat because everybody cultivate by their own. Village people are very friendly and they have unity. This is a very rare in city. You can enjoy the real beauty of nature in the village, but not in the city. People help each other in villages, but in cities, this doesn't happen. In a village, the environment is fresh, pollution free. Environment is also noise free. Now you can also list out the things you have seen in the city and the village. Earlier, there was a big difference between the city and the village. Now, this difference is reducing. The facilities available in cities are now becoming available in villages as well. Now, let's see how a city and a village are dependent on each other. Grains, vegetables, milk, etc. come from villages. Bicycles, toys, books, etc. come from the city. Farming implements, cloth, medicines, automobiles, soaps, glass, light bulbs, etc. are made in factories. Factories are mostly situated near the city. People living both in villages and cities use all these things. So we can say that the city people are dependent on the villages for the things like grains, vegetables, milk, etc. And the village people, they depend on the cities for the things which are produced in the factories like farming implements, clothes, medicines, automobiles, etc. So we can say that rural and urban, that is village and city people, are dependent on each other for their needs. This is all for today. Bye bye.